What's going on, shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcoming you back for another episode of our Leaf Green Shadylocke Challenge. If you're excited for episode number 11, please be sure to show some shady love. Set a thumbs up down below. The like button does need your touch. And remember, if we break 5,000 likes on every single video daily like we've been doing, I will do something extra special at the end of this series that everyone wants. So we're going to continue through Rocket Hideout today. Don't forget to answer the comment question of the day to have a chance to have a Pokemon named after you. The English language is slowly escaping me because this is the back-to-back recording, and usually during that, my tongue starts getting tied like the laces on your shoes. Numb Nexus, are you here? So we're gonna grind out this place together. Like I had said prior, I don't feel the real need to. Fight every trainer. I kind of just want to get to where we gotta be and do what we gotta do. We don't want hail. We do not want hail. You gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get the key. We found Rain Dance. We can dance for the rain. And there are more important things I want to attend to. For example, we only got one token in our last gym battle, which means that I would really like to find a lava cookie. I would really like to beat our rival and get a token. I would like to not lose a Pokemon against Nips, because Nips has just gotten so arrogant about his skill as a trainer. Oh, Shady, I beat you. You lost the token to me, and I've shoved it in your face. It doesn't matter that I've beaten him once since. Oh no, that's not enough for Nips. It's never enough for Nips. Gloom is here, and Gloom scares the little poop out of me, so we're gonna go out into Bippity Boo. And we are going to need to use a token very, very soon, just for PP. Just for PP, not for BP, just for PP. Twin Needle should one-shot easily. It's ×4 effective. It's literally, it only needs one hit. It literally only needs one hit, so that was beautiful. A Registeel. All right. We're gonna go into Roland because these things have the possibility of exploding. That's one of the moves that I'm pretty sure Registeel is kind of born with. So I'm gonna go for a Water Pulse. I'm gonna hope we can OHKO. We're 11 levels above. We don't. We see Metal Claw, which is neutral. And Stab, but it does very little. So we're gonna go for one more Water Pulse. Can we get a high roll or a crit to avoid death? There's the curse. All right, so we're fine. Woo! I know that they do pack Explosion early on. I remember someone, I don't know if it's Registeel or it's one of the Reggies. Either way, Reggie works for Nintendo, so. Shady found one Lumberry. We got a Lumberry, which is kind of nice, but kind of pointless in this game. I found Psychic as a TM. Wow, if we didn't already learn it, I would have taught it immediately.
The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key?
It's you. You have the lift key. You can stop trying to be a cute little funny manhole. It's not funny. You're not a cute funny manhole. So Claydol opens up. So we have to switch the Heckles out of here and go right out into Roland. Roland is just too good not to just switch in all the time. C-Dot will go out into Mayhem, and we're gonna quick attack. I was hoping maybe he'd bide, but we're just gonna crit him on the second quick attack. And we're gonna get ourselves the lift key. So now that we have the lift key, we can get to Giovanni. Giovanni, the Italian mobster, AKA my uncle. My uncle, as Nappy likes to say. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny that Giovanni is my uncle. That is not my position to do so. It's really not okay to talk about family. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me right now. All of this is your fault. All of this is your fault. Let's go this way. I don't think it matters. It does not matter. It does not matter. All that matters is that you go this way. Haha! I used the lift key, and I will go to bottom 4th floor. And this should be where we gotta be. See, there's no reason to grind that out. We did that in like 4 minutes. I found a milk. And we must take on these grunts. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? How can you not see the beauty? You sound like Joe Carroll. I cannot see the beauty in your evil. I just don't understand it. You open up with a Clefable, Joe Carroll. Well, Hoxter has something to say about that. We're gonna dig. Wow, you're faster than me. But that's fine, because now we will Brick Break you because you're not Fairy type. We could have just lost Hoxter so easily. I always forget that the fairy Pokemon are not fairies, like even Granbull, but you intimidated me. Well, we'll still Brick Break you. I thought you were level 32. For a second, I got so scared, but we're gonna Brick Break you. We miss? Brick Break. Done! Get up, out, Hoxter coming through. The newest member of our party seems like a very promising one. I did not mean to use that on Mayhem. I wanted to use it on Hoxter. He loves lemonade, especially the pink kind. Strawberry, please. But that's a shame that we didn't do that. Poet Jessica sends out Horsey. I am losing my voice. Poet Jessica sends out Horsey, and I'm terrified of a Horsey. So let's go out into Lizotte. I don't want Lizotte falling behind. I really don't. I know it's level 26, and it's probably our lowest class Pokemon, but Lizotte might be one of our longest party members, now that I'm looking at it. I think Lizotte is our last original party member. Wow. I don't remember when we got Bibbidi Boo, but I don't think it was early on. I think Lizotte is like the busy bee that she is. We're gonna Twin Needle because it's neutral. Should do a butt ton. It does nice damage. Astonish. I'm gonna Brick Break all over you, and you're gone. Lizotte, you're so perfect. You're such a beautiful bee, and that's coming from the guy who hates bees. I hate him. We're gonna go on into, I could go on into Hockster, because we know that Voltorb, well, not that we don't know that Voltorb can touch me, but Voltorbs have Sonic Boom, and Sonic Boom is a scary move. Sonic Boom is terrifying. There it is! 20 damage every time, for free. But 2 confusions will take it out. And Curly just has her hands on her hips. She's sassy. I don't even care what her actual nature is. She's a sassy, independent woman. She don't need no man. She don't need no man. The doors are just gonna open up for us. And I don't really know how it goes down once we walk in here, but let's see what happens. Oh, here we go.
So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain.
Giovanni he's a tough cookie. If you didn't hear that in his voice, he is a tough cookie. Breeder Cristiano! That's definitely the name of a ancient. We're gonna go for the dig, but we have to break through 2 confusion checks now, and that's fun. That's a fun time, if you ask me. Hockster, what you gonna do? Hurt yourself. That makes sense, man. That makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and play the flute for you. I'm gonna play the flute, the yellow flute. And hopefully you don't go, hopefully we can get a dig off actually, but yes, he misses his second Sonic Boom, his second Supersonic. He's got Supersonic Sonic Boom. I see a play on words, don't you? Supersonic is of course gonna miss again, and this will one-shot this Magneton. ×4 effective stab. Hockster is a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Man, I absolutely love Rhydon. The OG Pokemon! Hockster grows to level 29 and trying to learn Rock Blast. So we can now have Stab. The question is, do we get rid of Stomp for it? Well, we get rid of Fury Attack for it. This is the better Fury Attack regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's the better Fury Attack. So I learned Rock Blast, which is fantastic. And I feel like I could add a little color to my webcam. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just straight up OCD. It's just no music and everything, but I really feel like my color was dry. And I feel like I've been recording like that for a little while, and that makes me upset. It makes me an upset man. We're just gonna look at Giovanni's level 29, so we are on par. We're not over leveled, we're not under leveled, we're where we gotta be and who we gotta be with. The faux Butterfree is going to faint. Viking grows to level 32, and Viking, you've just been a great Pokemon too. Magby is really your last Pokemon. Well, if that's the case, we'll go out into, we're going into Hockster. Because a Rock Blast is going to be enough obviously to take. And your last Pokemon is Magby? Come on, man. You're supposed to be this big, high and mighty mobster like Kingpin, and you're falling apart. You're falling apart at the seams. I missed my Rock Blast, of course I do. Now he's gonna, watch, this Magby's gonna take me out. Watch. Oh no, Smog. Smog does 1 HP of damage. The power is real, and we connect. Those rocks look so realistic compared to the rest of the graphics of the game. And it one-shots. It really do. They look weird. Those rocks definitely look. We gain 901 experience, and we defeat Breeder Cristiano. Gain 2,900 for winning.
I see that you raise your Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time, but I hope we meet again.
And we get ourselves the Sylph Scope, so we can now see ghosts. And what that really means is we're gonna go back to Lavender Town. And when we go back to Lavender Town, we have to face off against Nip. So the question becomes, are we gonna get out of here alive? I think so. Mewtwo? We're staying in. I'm gonna focus energy. Barrier, are you kidding me? He just went barrier on me. And we don't crit. Oh my gosh, those defenses are too high. He misses disable. Yo, this is actually terrifying. Yes! Yes, we got the crit from the focus energy. That's what I like to see. Viking come through. You're Thor. You're beautiful. Give us all that experience. Poet Alex is defeated. Get up, out, Poet. And go back to the club where you snap your fingers and you read your poem. I love poetry, but you know, I'm just saying. So we did fight this guy already, which is fantastic because we can get the heck out of here and proceed back to Lavender Town to face Nips. Now, do we use a token before facing Nips? I feel like we do. We're pretty low on PP. I know there's some mons that we can go ahead and just abuse. Like we can just abuse Viking until it's out of PP. But I don't really want to do that. And in fact, to get back, we can actually just run through here, give him the T. Gonna share that T with all the other guards. We can't really do much in here just yet, nor do I want to because I don't want to play out of order. But what we can do is arrive in Lavender Town and decide, do we want to use... I mean, really the only one that's really suffering right now is Bippity Boo, as far as not having PP. And Lazat doesn't have Sludge Bomb. That's Brick Break. You know, yeah, we'll wait. We gotta conserve these tokens because later on in the game, when we start getting critted and we gotta grind, we're gonna need PP to switch train. Like, I know that for a fact. So let's go ahead, enter the Pokemon Tower, and we're about to have a steamy battle. Right now we got 2 battles on Nips. So far we're good. We're good to go. We're golden. However, hey Shady, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go. He knows that when he makes them faint, that we're actually gonna lose them. Bug Catcher Nips sends out Vulpix. Yeah, Bug Catcher Nips. Bug Catcher Nips, is that what your mom calls you? Let's go for Rock Blast. You're gonna imprison me, which wouldn't have been nice, but look at how realistic those rocks. I think we're gonna need 2 this time. Hawkster does not care about your life. Oh my goodness. Hawkster might be my new favorite Pokemon. Kabutops, we don't have any grass type moves yet, but we do have Lazat with the Brick Break. So thankfully we bought that Brick Break and we taught it to Lazat because she is ready to punch some rocks, aka Kabutops. Hashtag bars. Brick Break come through. Can we 2-shot? We can 2-shot. Hey, we could 2-shot. We could 2-shot. Hey, except he hardens, and I don't know if we could 2-shot after a harden. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna find out right now together. You and me, buddy, we're gonna find out. We do take out the Kabutops. And Lazat is looking pretty beautiful right now. She's running for Miss America. Suicune wants to come out. Nips would have a Suicune. Mayhem? Oh no, you don't have, do you have any more Thunder Shocks? When do you learn Thunderbolt, Mayhem? I really need you to learn Thunderbolt. We have no more Thunder Shocks. Well, that's really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and Sand Attack this guy. Suicune could be a huge problem for us because I can't comfortably switch in my Viking because Ice type moves are a thing. We're gonna see a Leer here, and I am going to Tail Whip now because this is my plan. I'm just gonna Tail Whip away. Bubble Beam hits after 3. All right, so we've gotten 2 Leers and 2 Sand Attacks off. Let's go and see how much Quick Attack does. Really, and my speed drops. All right, well I'm gonna have to risk it that he doesn't have any Ice type moves. We're gonna go out of the Viking. Still nailing every Bubble Beam, even though its accuracy is -2. Why does that do so much? No, I can't risk it. I can't. Please. Just take it out. Just take it out. You're 7 levels up. Yes! It's a crit! It's a crit! That crit definitely mattered. Oh my goodness, Viking! Woo! Pillow Swine. What's a pillow to a swine? Let's go into Roland. Roland. Steve! We might be getting a token, ladies and gentlemen. We might be getting a token. We're gambling a token here, and look at this. Water Pulse it up. We only have 2 left. Oh, maybe we should have used the token. Maybe we should have used the token, but we didn't gain 2 from the gym leader, so I wasn't feeling zesty. I wasn't feeling like liberal and free. Duskull is the last Pokemon. That is pathetic. It's pathetic. We're gonna dig all over it. It has Levitate. And my Rock Blast is disabled, and it has Levitate. You know what, man? You're just not a pretty. You're rude. I'm not even gonna hit myself. I'm not. And I have no more PP on Bippity Boo at all. Let's go on to the Viking. Oh, on the Astonish, we switch in Viking. So we did just defeat Nips. I think you're done now. I think you're done. I don't think we have to face you again for a long time. I'm not the stinker. I'm the token. I have an extra token now. So I believe we're up to 7 tokens, possibly 8. I'm not entirely sure. The layout's not right in front of me, but it'll be correct on the layout for sure. You've got a lot to accomplish, unlike me. Really? You just lost to me. You're ignorant, you know that? You are ignorant. Of course, you guys know there is a healing spot in Lavender in the tower, and we can use it once. So we will take advantage of that. I totally forgot about that. But we will definitely take advantage of that as we work our way through here. We have to save an old man named Mr. Fuji. He's kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And you know, it's understandable. And I just remembered we are most likely going to get an encounter in this area right over here. We're gonna wing attack and one-shot this Heracross. They are very, very scary Pokemon. But we should be getting an encounter very, very soon. I'm almost positive we run into things here. Let's go for, we're not leaving you in. We're not risking the biscuit. I didn't want to risk the biscuit. Tweeneedle, there's no move. Come on. We are running out of PP very, very, very fast. But our encounter is going to be, I guess we're gonna wait on it. Just wait on it! Man, more water types that can just make my day sad. Oh, you have no PP left, never mind. Can't go on into you, gotta go into Viking. I'm so glad we have a freebie over here, free heal. I'm really glad we have free heal because I was not about trying to use a token when we only gained 1 from that gym leader. Yeah? Yeah, Tom? All these grass types, what is going on? You guys really want Viking to come in and just destroy your lives. Why? Send out some like electric types. Premier Ball, ooh, that's fun. And then a tiny mushroom. Not our first encounter into this tower is. That's a great, oh, level 14. Well, you know, it'll be good to have on deck. A grass poison type is not bad to have waiting in the wings, no pun intended. We're gonna go on into Lazat. And I think if I go for a Brick Break, it won't KO because even though we have levels on it, it's resisted and it's not stab. So, all right, sweet. We'll go for one more Brick Break and we will throw a ball at it. Of course, you're gonna paralyze me. We're gonna throw a great ball at it and see if we can catch this Vileplume, this pretty lady. She's actually a creepy lady. And 3, we got it! All right, so we got ourselves a Vileplume, our first encounter in here. Pretty easy catch, that's for sure. Pretty stress-free right now. I don't want to jinx this episode like I did the last one though. Flower Pokemon. The larger its petals, the more toxic pollen it contains. Its big head is heavy and hard to hold up. Well, I'm sorry about that. Give a nickname to Vileplume? Absolutely! Let's find a shady person to nickname this Vileplume after. Let's see. A female Vileplume. Let's see. Oh man, looking for a female is kind of hard. It's hard to find a girl. I guess we're just gonna go with whatever we see first that kind of sounds either feminine or cool for a Vileplume. Someone has their name as Choose Me Shady. Oh man, I love you guys. Nolan Twinning, the FD1, Yukon, Bird something, Grant. Why is my nose so itchy? Darth Agripparius, Panda Antlers, Mark Golden, a hopeful Eevee, Doug Pandolfi, Theorist Aaron, Shadows Elite, Shadow Bolt, who's a regular, Tony Rinker, Bailey McGara. I'm gonna go with Bailey McGara because Bailey is Shady Lady's dog's name as well. So Bailey, thank you so much for your support on this series and on this channel. Please continue to do so. Your support is everything to me. I really appreciate it. So Bailey gets sent to the PC and placed in box 1. With that behind us, we no longer have any encounters, which means we can kind of work our way through here. I don't like seeing a Machoke, because Seismitoss is scary. Wing Attack better one-shot, because we almost lost Viking. I really don't want to waste any of my healing items, because I know we get that healing circle right there. So we're going to wait. We have 2 more battles before we can use it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Don't jinx it, Shady! There's no PP left for my Water Pulse. That's the worst thing that can happen. That is the worst thing that can happen. Oh, we have, okay, now apparently we have 3. So I'm a fool of a took. We're going to dig. We risked the biscuit! Luckily, it was just a Quillfish. Or maybe she doesn't want to battle. She doesn't. All right. So we have the Purify. That's the only time we get to use that. Well, I know, we just used it twice, but it's okay. It's okay because we didn't actually battle at all. So we didn't break any rules. Amaze! Oh, a Wobbuffet. That's great. That's what I need. I guess let's Rock Blast right away. Oh, no. Oh, please. One more. No. Oh, my chest! Thank goodness you didn't counter. Oh my goodness, let's Rock Blast to get this thing out of here. That could have been so bad. And we snag a crit. It's a crit. Whew! It's a crit. Hoxter gained some nice experience. You're just a beautiful Pokemon, Hoxter. You've been putting in nothing but the finest of work. Nothing but the finest. Sneasel, Rock Blast. Taunt me, I don't care. One shot. Get up, out. And we fight an X-Speed, completely pointless item. I love them. I love completely pointless items. I really, really do. They're so worth it. They're so worth it. So we can't go through that healing circle again. We have to avoid that kind of at all costs, because it would break the game. So I do. Oh, we got the bright powder. I couldn't even run away. Are you kidding? I should just dig. Next time I see a Weezing, I'm digging. That's it. We gain experience from that, which is nice, but luckily we have a defensive machine. That's why you need a defensive machine on the team, because you have to. You have to have it for moments like that. Bippity Boo has, oh yeah, we have PP now, sweet. So Psychic should one-shot. Oh yes, we can start using Bippity Boo again. Awesome. Look at how strong Bippity Boo is. Bippity Boppity Boo. I've missed her. I'm sorry. Are you gonna heal me? You really are. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm gonna throw rocks. And he was such a helpful she was such a helpful Delibird. She literally healed me. Oh my goodness. And we missed. Can you heal me this time? You actually do. Oh, I'm so sorry, Delibird. I am so sorry, but thank you for not betraying me. You are my mascot, and I appreciate you not betraying. You're right. Look at you. And look at this. Nappy got this for me for my birthday. It's a PSA 10 graded Delibird card. Such a nice, such an awesome present. Thank you so much, man. Hoxter gains 1410 experience, and we shall go ahead and, oh, Chikorita would have been dope. Chikorita would have been awesome. Executor, yeah, we're switching right out, and we're gonna one-shot you with Viking. So we're getting into a couple scrapes here and there, but our Pokemon levels are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. We got Sea Incense. I don't even know what that means. Oh, that's it. I'm using Dig. You self-destruct, please. Please. Wow, I just got pro-played by a wild Weezing, and I get poisoned because of it. You try to be cheeky, and this is what happens when you try to be cheeky. You know, that's just not cool. Not cool at all. We do have Begone Intruders. Oh, it's a creepy ghost! Level 30, can we catch it? It's a Marowak. Wow, it actually stayed a Marowak, so it's not randomized. Cool. I kind of like that, because Marowak is a super iconic part of the game. I think we can kind of just run away, or we're gonna Water Pulse it. And we're gonna take it out of this misery. I don't think we can capture this thing. We'll try really quick, but I'm pretty. Oh no, we already got our encounter. We can't catch it anyway. Never mind. So we're gonna just take the Marowak out. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. So Pokemon have spirits too. We learned this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch Lazat out front, because Lazat is slowly falling behind. And now that it has Sludge Bomb, it can go ahead and do some of the finest of work against them. Oh, Static, you're such a fun ability. You know that? You're such a fun ability! Gloom? No, I'm staying in. I'm Aurora Beaming. Forget it. Roland is just gonna... Now I have to heal. That's the problem. That's the problem, is that I have to go ahead and I have to use a Paralyze Heal. Itchy nose. Itchy's so itchy. I don't know why you're itchy. Itchy nose. Look at Mr. Fuji's face. It looks like he's from Golden Sun. Oh, my Lanta. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb and one-shot this thing. Bop! Get up, out! Lazat grows to level 28. And a Horsey comes through, which we're gonna Twin Needle. Because look at that. Stab, stab. 2-hit KO. Oh, it's a crit! And one more trainer, just one more quick little guy. I don't want to stay in, though. I know it's kind of weird to want to switch out against the Sandshrew, but Sandshrew can be crazy if they want to be. Espeon. We'll go into Mayhem. We'll give it a shot. We got Evolution Battle right here, and we win the Evolution Battle. That's for darn certain. And Nuzleaf stands no chance. And Clefairy, we can go to the Hoxter and use our Brick Break. You follow me all you want. I'm going right for your throat. I literally went right for your throat. Sweet. Yeah, you come to save me. Thank you.
but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Shady. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd still like you to have it.
We got the Pokeflute, which of course will help us. It will of course help us. That will help us. Mr. Fuji, you are a generous and kind soul. So the question is, do we go to Route 12 first? What route number is this? This is Route 8. I mean, we could go to Route 12. I know we don't have enough Pokemon to... Oh, come on, I wasn't even gonna face you, man. You're not fairy type, so Sludge Bomb stop. All these rollouts! They're terrifying. They're terrifying. Lazat is gaining experience right now. It is on the grind of grinds. Level 29. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game.
So, Oddish. What you know about these twin needles, girl? Oh, you know how to put me to sleep. Oh. You want to talk about mamas? Oh. Man, I haven't said that since the original Shadylocke. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is nostalgia throwback right there. That is awesome. All right, so Twin Lazat's gonna gain some experience. Really what I wanted to do before ending this episode was just, get our Snorlax encounters. It would have been really nice to do so. But it looks like these fishermen having something else in mind for us. I guess we just Twin Needle. We do crit it, which is nice. And then we can finish up with another Twin Needle. So Lazat is just beautiful. You're beautiful. You have Garbo special attack, so we're not learning it. You have Garbo special attack. This itchy nose needs to go. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna simmer. All these fishermen turn around at the last second. Why? Why do you want to face me so badly, Clamperl? That's it. Rhyhorn? Roland. Rhyhorn and Roland should meet. Oh, it's baby Spikes. Oh, Spikes. Lairon. We're going into Bippity Boo. You know, not the best matchup because he does resist, but we're not fairy type yet, so we're gonna live that Metal Claw. I almost said Shadow Claw. It is not Shadow Claw. All right, so here we have our encounter for Route 12. And we shall use it on this Snorlax. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. All right, let's go. Want to use the Pokeflute? It attacked in a grumpy rage! So let's see what the Snorlax is. A Sceptile! Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't think Twin Needle will KO. Because it's a very low base power move. Yes. 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 Finally. Oh no. Why did this have to happen? I didn't even know. This is the first time in the entire LP that Twin Needle poisoned. Why? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The first time Twin Needle was poisoned, I literally had no idea.
Of course it'll poison, Shady. It's a poison type move. You're stabbing them with needles.
Well, I didn't know because it never happened once. And who uses Twin Needle normally? I don't know everything about Pokemon. I only know what I know, and I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Well, we get redemption time. A level 30 Sceptile. Really? Really? That's really what we're not going to have now. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and try one more time. Now, I don't know what we're going to do in the next episode. I don't know if we're going to go to Saffron or if we're going to go to... gosh diggity darn. What is it? You are no replacement. Oh, I almost want to just break you. I'm gonna do it. I don't even want you. I'll catch you though. I will. Well, I know what move I'm. All right, Hoxter, come out, please. I'm so mad about that poison. I am so mad about that poison. If you don't want to get caught, I'm fine with it. Because I can't hit you anymore. We're not catching this thing. We'll throw 3 more balls at it. If it doesn't get in the ball, we're just running. The threat! See, she was playing hard to get. I mean, she's no Sceptile though. Let's give a nickname to a female Clefable. Let's see. Asura. It's almost like from. All right, we're gonna name this after Kishin Asura. Actually, that sounds like a male now. Never mind. I'm sorry. Genghis Roundstone. Nicole G, Nicole the Clefable. Nicole G, thank you so much for your support on this series. We're gonna go ahead and have Nicole the Clefable. We're gonna call you Nicole G. Nicole G. Actually, no, I like Nicole. Nicole the Clefable, thank you so much for your support on the series and on the channel. It really does mean everything. Clefable's gonna be in the box. I'm not sure where we're gonna go next. We might go down Bicycle Path. If we do that, it'll probably be together. If we go to Saffron, it just depends on our levels and stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of research before I decide. But I wanna thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. The like button does need your touching. You guys have been absolutely incredible throughout this series. We're gonna continue on. We're halfway through the game, essentially. So let's see where it goes. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.